What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. This is your rant and review for Big Brother season 25 episode 28. So listen, last week I left off, I was feeling a little bit, I was in my feelings a little bit about the fact that I really wanted Miss Felicia to win HOH just because I was just here for how she was able to get the house to flip and keep her in the house, and I thought that would have been like a great cherry on top. However, I'm really glad that Bowie Jane won HOH, and here's why. Because if Miss Felicia had won, it would have been the same old, right? Either she probably would have put Cameron up because, she don't like him and he don't like her. She probably would have put Corey or America up and tried to backdoor one of those three, right? But we put Bowie Jane in the mix, and we don't know what the hell she gonna do. You know why we don't know what she gonna do? Because she ain't been playing. And I love how this whole episode, the edit, made it seem like Bowie Jane was like, yeah, because, they think I'm dumb. I'm not stupid. I know what's going on, and they think they can manipulate me. I'm just going to sit back and see what happens. And I'm just like, girl, you have been floating all season, and now it's time for you to get some blood on your hands. Miss Felicia got a lot of blood on her hands, okay? Sari even got a little blood on her hands, right? We know Cameron does. So, yeah, it's time for some people that have been sitting in the back to kind of get out there. So here's how it breaks down. We found out that Sari and Blue are actually getting kind of close because Blue has, made herself available to Sari. And she's saying the things without Sari realizing, but it is what it is, child. It's going to be what it's going to be with that. But they're sort of getting close. Sari and Felicia still not, they still ain't in a good place. They talk, but, they still ain't, on that level. But Sari, Felicia, and Blue are on the same page that they want Corey and America to go up, right? Corey and America want Cameron and somebody else to go up, but their main target is to get Cameron out the house. Cameron wants Corey and America. Matt and Jag are sort of in the middle because they're working with Corey, but they're also working with Cameron. So they're sort of in a place where they're playing both sides of these conversations because they can't tip their hand too much to Cameron. But Cameron is like absolutely, positively, 120%. It is time for Corey to go. It is absolutely time to get Corey the you-know-what out of here. Because let's be clear. Cameron wanted Corey gone last week, but he let y'all talk him out of it. And then he let y'all flip the house when he really wanted Miss Felicia gone. So he kind of is in a place where I think, feels like, listen, I did a solid for y'all last week. I need y'all on board with this. What I find interesting is that all these people are strategizing about who needs to go on the block and who needs to be nominated. And Bowie Jane ain't said nothing. So then we see the people kind of going up to Bowie Jane and started talking to her about who they think should go and why. And so all of them are pitching who they think should go and why. Now, Sari was like, listen, we can't really pitch it. Me and Miss Felicia, we're not in the strongest position, so we can't really pitch it to Bowie Jane, but they're going to kind of send Blue. Everybody seems to think that they have a better relationship with Bowie Jane than they actually have with Bowie Jane. I feel like the main person that has a decent relationship with her is Cameron. Everybody else is sort of just kind of there. She still hasn't really gotten back in a good space with Sari and Felicia after they got blindsided with Red. I think she respects Blue, but I don't know if she is all that tight with Blue. Corey and America, she sees them coming. She was like, look, I already know what y'all trying to do. I hear it, I see it, I feel it, I know. Like, y'all can stay over there with all that, but it's okay. I see you, you see me, we see each other. I think she does respect Matt and Jag's opinion. But remember, Matt and Jag are not really giving her a definitive one way or the other because they're playing both sides and they don't really want to be definitive one way or the other. But the majority of the House's consensus is that Corey and America need to be split up. And one of them need to get the hell up out of here. By the end of the episode, we get to our nominations. And I'm confused as hell. Bowie Jane nominates Felicia and Sari. Which personally, I feel like you did all this talking about how you was swinging for the fences and how you was going to make a stand and how you was going to take, you was going to finally play this game and show them and you go for the lowest hanging fruit. Like, Sari and Felicia are dead men walking. Sari's, her whole game has imploded with Izzy, her and Felicia falling out, and Jared going home. Felicia, again, like, y'all just gonna keep putting her up. So I feel like you did all of that just to nominate Sari and Felicia. And I mean, I'm not confident that either one of them can win the veto, depending on the game they playing. I ain't confident that either one of them win veto. So one of them goes home this week, and we right back where we started. Nobody wants to make the hard decisions and take the hard call. Because again, Bowie Jane, Felicia and Sari at this point are not your problem. Corey in America is everybody's problem in that house. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll see how this plays out on Wednesday night, child. Talk to y'all later. Peace.